What's up, YouTube? My name is Sammy, and this is Team StarCraft. Now, this is my first video, so there's a lot I don't know, and I don't even know if the quality is going to be good. I just bought this mic, so I'm testing it out. But we are Team StarCraft. So the whole point, I guess, of this channel that I'm trying to make is, StarCraft's fun. There's a lot of coverage out there for 1v1s, which, makes sense. The game's balanced around 1v1s, and that's where all the strategy is, at least at the top levels, and it's entertaining to watch. But, not all StarCraft players are, Master League or Diamond League. A lot of people are just, bronze, gold, silver, whatever, everything in between. So I kind of want just a casual channel, just feature a couple of team games on here. There's not really any team game content on YouTube, and team games can be really fun. I don't really play too many ones anymore. I used to back in the day, but right now I think I'm like Platinum League. But I do play a lot of 3v3s. I got two buddies I live with, and we just jack around. So I was like, why not just make a YouTube channel? There's not a lot of coverage for it, and I hope you guys like it. So I'm still trying to figure things out, so if you got any helpful feedback, please leave it down. But without further ado, let me get into this game. So this is a game we played on Aftermath not too long ago, and it was pretty interesting if I remember correctly. So anyways, we got Shredded SC spawning up here as the Red Terran. We got Spec down here, who is the Red Protoss, and we have Braincrusher as the Red Zerg. Now Braincrusher plays Zerg. That's his normal race. He's probably Silver or Gold League level if you want to count the 1v1s. He likes to go from you to play. Macro isn't the best, but it's okay. We play StarCraft to have fun. No one's perfect. And we have Spec here. His main race is Protoss. He's probably about a Platinum League level, but he likes to play a lot of random lately, and sometimes that really messes us up because this Zerg sucks. Don't tell him that. And I play Terran. Occasionally I'll play Zerg for fun. I really don't like Protoss. I feel like Terran's my favorite race, especially in team games, because Terran gets so much splash. You got Widow Mines, tanks, Hellbats, Ravens, Thor, anti-air. Splash damage is always the way to go, and you see some real epic carnage with Terran just because of all the splash. Protoss, you got like Templars and Colossus. Zerg, you got Banelings, and that's it. So as far as team games, I feel like Terran is a real good choice. So anyways, got this Reaper coming in from DST Boy trying to get a scout, walking right past the Marines, and absolutely nothing accomplished. So anyways, this is Aftermath. This is a huge map. This is a real good map. Pretty easy to play greedy on. You can see I'm already going for 3 CCs before my gas. Epic greedy play. Got Crusher with the expansion. You have 2 expansions at the back and back rocks here that you need to watch that they can attack you from. But it's pretty easy to have Overlord cover this back area so you can see if a push is coming. Then you've got these front expansions. There's a gold base here, but this gold base is pretty easy to drop pretty close to the enemy base. And then you have 1, 2 bases there with a ramp that's pretty easy to defend. So honestly, it's really easy for each player to get 2 to 3 bases on this map easily. 4th base is a little harder to defend because they're kind of way out here or down here. And then when you start expanding close to each other, then it gets a little hectic. But all in all, this map does favor macro team games with big armies and big fights, which is what we want to see. It's not fun to watch every game cannon rush and some kind of rush, which is pretty common in team games, but this map's pretty good. So we have Beast Boy. Looks like he's going to be going for some bio play this game. He's got the +1 coming in with the factory going down. Expo already up for him. We've got Gustavo taking his expansion pretty late, I'd say, for this map. This map usually want to go for economy over units. It's not easy to rush, because you can rush, but you have to kill these rocks, you have to walk all the way here, and you have to kill these rocks, and there's 2 watchtowers here, so you can see if they try to attack you with this is the closest walking path. But if not, you have to walk down here, all the way around, go all the way around. You can try to hit these rocks down here, but if you want to actually just walk in without breaking rocks, it's a ridiculous long walk, not long rock. So anyways, we got Spec going for the gold base. Team games, sometimes it's pretty good to just throw down a blind detection of some sort around 6.5 minute mark, because people still do proxy Oracle or try to go DT rush, especially if you're playing against some Protoss. so it's always a pretty safe bet. Just get a couple turrets up, a couple cannons, some detection early in the game, and then just macro. So you got 3 factories coming down for me. I'm gonna go into some mech play, which honestly is pretty much all I do. Mech is just so fun. Even in 1v1s, I just do a lot of mech play. My favorite people are like HTO Mario. He mechs all the time. Truly an inspiration. And anyone who goes mech, honestly, I think Bio's boring. So anyways, we're playing this game. We said Richard, who's Brain Crusher, like, you gotta cover these back rocks. You know, spread the creep, keep an overlord there, and make a spine wall, but you're covering back rocks. Because Richard's usually always the weakest link, but we love him anyways. And then we got Ooch coming over here. And Ooch is supposed to be covering the left side, which is Spec. Ooch is Spec, Brain Crusher's Richard, Sammy is Shredded SC. So if I go between the names, so you guys know who I'm talking about. And then I'm supposed to defend these rocks. And I'm doing a good job with my Hellions and Marines. Nothing's coming through. So as we got Crusher sending some lanes around, seeing what he can do. Getting a little scout going on. Nothing like that 9/11 scout. I don't think any players really scouted much this game. Let's look at us. But our team vision's pretty good. We got both watchtowers and we got this Overlord Ling spread. So if anything's coming, we're pretty much gonna see it. Let's look at this other team real quick. Shiro, Gustavo, and Beast Boy. They are playing blind and in the dark. Super blind, no vision. We got some medevacs coming out for him. We'll see if this guy gets anything done. But it's passing right by the links. So yep, we see this. And Beast Boy with the drop. Making Ooch cancel the necklace. The Nexus, not necklace. Nexus necklace, that would be rather heavy necklace. Beast Boy going in. Like, I'm gonna get some damage done. I'm gonna kill this pylon. Why not? Making them gains. One step closer to winning this game. Going up to Shredded's base, but we got some army here, so we should be okay. Meanwhile, got 4 oracles. Oh my gosh. Did these get anything done? Let's see, 0 kills, 0 kills, 0 kills. Oh my gosh. 0 kills. Oh no. And they're passing right over the Widow Mines. Oh, well, that's saying something if you go in with 4 oracles and don't get 1 kill. Leaving with 1 oracle at 37 health. And this drop, yeah, got cleaned up. Oh, no, he's still working. Try to do what he can. Only 1 dropship down. Lost the other one to those Hellions up north, most likely. So that's pretty funny. The lone oracle. Sorry, Shiro. It's not your day, buddy. Oops. Oh, excuse me, guys. I just drank a protein shake. Not sitting too well with me. Morodo coming in. So anyway, Shiro finally taking the gold base, going up to 6 macro factories with the double armory finally. Oh my gosh, I'm one greedy bastard. Look at this, 5 CCs already. When we look at the army tab, we got I'm at 116, we got Spec over here at 95, Brain Crusher at 97, so we're macroing pretty good. Gustavo's macroing pretty good too, he's at 107. Beast Boy lagging behind a little bit at 86, and Shiro 76. But you know, that's okay, because with Protoss all you need is a bunch of gateways or whatever, and then it doesn't matter if you slip on your macro. You can do your mass warp in, possibly got expensive units, and then you just boom, max out. Pretty easy. Not like Terran where you have to consistently keep hitting your keys and building and building. Zerg's pretty hard too, so you gotta make sure you at least get your ejects going. And we see, oh yeah, this game. So our plan this game was Ooch is gonna go for mass Colossi, and I was gonna get like mass Viking and back him up. Oh my god. Did he lose all those? Richard lost all his Mutalisks and that Overlord. Oh my gosh. That's not good. I think he had like 8 or 9 mutas if I remember correctly. Oh, Richard, no damage. Nope. Phoenix down. Well, anyways, these Phoenix are on the map, so they've got air control for sure. So Mutalisk will do nothing. Oh no! Dang, did you guys see that? That poor Overlord. He was like, I was just hanging out. But anyways, so yes, our strategy this game, we're going to have Mass Colossus, and then I was going to get a couple tanks for support, but mainly go Mass Viking so we would have the air control. Usually I don't get too many Vikings out, but I was trying something new this game. My favorite lately, honestly, has been Mass Widowmine, Mass Siege Tank, and just taking the map. Planetaries everywhere, just kind of playing turtling while Richard harasses and Ooch does a little bit of harassing. And then move in with just this one big army with a lot of support. Yeah, it's been working out pretty good. We got these Phoenixes flying over. Oh, picking up some lings. It's a ling little. Nope. Phoenix is coming in. Killed a bunch of betas. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, let's get this one probe. One Phoenix for a probe. One Phoenix for a probe. Oh, we're like, wait, let's get an SCV too. Let's get one SCV. It doesn't matter how many Phoenix we lose. We just gotta kill that one worker. And then, oh my gosh, he's like, this guy's going to Mass Gateway. And like I was saying, you forgot to spend your money, Mass Gateway, boom, army just like that. So anyways, this Phoenix did so much and they just kind of threw him away. Didn't really get too much done, but that's alright. See, we got Crusher over here trying to take the gold, spreading his creep, getting a little spine wall. Couple tanks here with a little bit of turrets to watch the front. And with team games, you know, it's important to make sure you know where the army's coming from, because especially if you're going mech and stuff, because mech's immobile and it takes a long time to move, so you gotta be smart with splitting up your army to make sure you're covering all the grounds. See, because this is a couple units, but it's going to take a lot of units to break this without losing too much. So this is pretty good. It's at least stall time to get the army back home if they come this way. Over here, it's always kind of hard for Zerg to make a good defense, but he could definitely have a couple more spines and have them more in an arc, so that way they kind of funnel in. Maybe some spores up there, some spores down here. And also, he should be a Broodlord tech. If we had a couple Broodlords here, he could hold anything that tried to push through this choke. And the air couldn't get to it because we had spore here, spore here. So I know, it's kind of like SimCity when you're playing team games. You gotta be real smart about your position. You don't want them to harass you anywhere. And you got the Phoenixes coming in, sniping off a couple mutas, no biggie. No biggie. Oh, but here's a push. Uh-oh, we got Gustavo coming in. He's ballsy, he's just pushing by himself. He don't care. He's like, I'm gonna take on all three armies by myself. That's one thing you don't really want to do. You want to try to move your armies together. If you're by yourself, it's real easy to just, you know, you'll never have a bigger army than the other three players. Unless the other three players are just horrible. But here we go, Shiro's coming in to back up Gustavo. So now they got a sizable force. Beast Boy staying over here, just kind of holding up the north side. You know, Widowmine's here because obviously we're going to attack from here. But he's got a couple there too. So he's just trying to secure his little bases up here. No complaints with that. But we got Shiro's last, the only Oracle from the 4. He's going to see what he can do. Oh, getting off a Revelation. Ooh, and he's still alive. So this is the Chosen Oracle, guys. This is the Chosen. Let's look at Shiro Vision. Clear cam. Yup, you can see that. He's like, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Got Gustavo here backing him up. A couple Tempest to snipe. And they're pushing, guys. They're pushing. So Richard knows his army can't take that. Pulling back. Flying Crawler getting obliterated. And they're going in, man. These guys are committed. We got the armies coming back home for Ooch and Shredded. Beast Boy staying over here. I don't know what he's doing. He should really be helping out his teammates. Anyways, that gold base goes down. Tempest got to snipe the main hatch, sniping out the spores. Richard's army is still pulling back. Oh, and they're about to get the siege on the main hatch. Well, we got the army coming in from the south. Vikings, Widowmoths trying to get into the Tempest. Colossus coming in too. Widowmoths burrowing down. Get some good shots off. Zerg army coming in from the rear, and boom, that splash damage is real. Like I said, guys, Widowmoths are fantastic. Oh, and there we go, eating up the tanks, the Thors, everything. Oh, and this is why you don't move out with just 2 armies, because then you get 3v2, and this was a decisive victory. So now we're thinking we gotta push, guys. We just crushed the army. Now it's time to go. These look at this border. He's just like, hey guys, I'm on your team. It's a couple couple corruptors here. I'm like, we don't even care about that Boydray. And he gets out alive. Oh, a couple Marines on rally. Not good. And then we're going in. Time to invade enemy territory. Colossus Viking army. But meanwhile, oh, Beast Boy hit that front. Oh, and like I said, see. Oh man, missed that. Then we've got some tanks coming out. Some Vikings landed, going into siege mode. The army coming back home to deal with this. This little nuisance Beast Boy. Ooh, he's got 3-3 buy already. That's pretty good. 2-1 tanks. But we get that up. 2-2 mech here. 2-2 Colossus. 2-2 air. Again, those upgrades. Sorry guys, wasn't paying attention to that push, but as you know, that little tank line with those Widow Mines. So he just broke that pretty easily, but he probably lost a decent amount of his army. So as we got the Colossi ball coming in. A couple Corruptors backing it up. Corruptors following the Colossus there for a little bit. We got the air support coming in for these Colossi. That Oracle finally went down. The lone Oracle. 2-2 Vikings going down these Boydrays. Colossus wondering, do I have enough air to back me up? Should I go in? Should I not? They're like, okay, we're gonna go in. Colossus is gonna go to the side. Got the Vikings holding down the air. 2-2 Vikes versus 3-0 Vikes. A couple tanks back there. Oh, and we're gonna lose this air fight, but we got reinforcements coming in, so maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. These guys are like, whatever, we're not fighting anymore. Colossus sniped that base out, coming in to take out this one. Vikings doing a good job keeping this air away from the Colossus. We don't want these expensive units going down, a lot of them getting weak already. But we got these Boydrays coming in, and with this, the air's got to retreat, and we're losing a bunch of tanks, So we got the Colossus over here, taking down the base, and we're pulling out. We're like, get out of there. But the Colossus take out that base, and now it's like, uh-oh, what do we do? Missile turrets and air. Horrible place. Oh, and losing so many Colossus. Oh, Seeker Missile. Ooh, that Colossus survived with 14 health. Got the Corruptors coming in, more Vikings coming in. And we're going to continue this push, man. Feeling good. Got some support here. And we're pushing into the main now. Got some Widow Mines coming in. Got air superiority. Ball of Colossus. Tanks. Things are looking good. Oh, but they got a lot streamlining in. Ooh, from all angles too. Just getting into siege mode, and they're going. They try to break this. They're going in. Widow Mine shots going off. Tank shoot it, but oh, this is too much. Getting on top of the Colossus and the tanks. Destroying everything. Oh my gosh. And they have just pushed back our push. And now the tides have turned. Little task force here, kind of holding back, trying to stall some time. Not gonna happen. Gotta get home. Ooh, and they managed to hold. The Gustavo Shiro team with Beast Boy. And now they're coming back. It's like a big old game of tug of war now. So they're going back. Richard just got his expansions up. But it's gonna be in vain. Oh no, some Vikings on rally. They're going to their death. It's bad right now because we need every single unit we can. Richard's drones running away. Just got his bases back up and he's about to go down again. Rallying everything back home, trying to macro up another army as quick as possible to fight this off. But they're going in. Poor Richard. And our Zerg player is just getting slaughtered right now. Got the air going in, going all the way up. Meanwhile, we got some run by over here, trying to do a little damage, trying to stall some time. We don't have enough to take all this out. And oh, Richard is just losing everything. All his drones. Beast Boy is beasting the Zerg player. Brain Crusher. Hellions going. And we got, what is this? Oh, this is a Hero Siege Tank. 5 kills at the Watchtower. They're not even paying attention. You know, we got a little bit of Hellbatter ass going here, and we're getting some good kills. We're taking out a bunch of workers, keeping this economy shut down for a little bit, trying to keep his attention away, bringing our troops back to try to fend this off, but Barbarian Crusher's not looking good. Oh, and he's going to lose his spawning pool. He lost his lair. He has been kicked back into the Stone Age. Nothing but Overlord's his name. Widow Mines getting some good shots off. Hellbat's going in. Vikings taking out the medevacs. And this army's going to get cleaned up. Got a couple Void Rays coming down the back. But it's okay. We got some Stalkers and Vikings here. Should deal with this quite nicely. Perfect. And this army gets cleaned up. Meanwhile, we got Gustavo's going to push up, do something. This entrenchment's just a little bit too good. Nope. Got the Stalkers warping in. A siege tank at the back, doing some good damage. Planetary Fortress with +2 armor upgrade. And this is going to hold pretty well. Pretty well. And this is what I'm talking about. See, kind of got planetaries here, the tank here, and a tank here. So it's very good arc, so it's real hard for them to attack into this. So you're doing a lot with a little bit, just keeping a couple troops spread out, and really just, you know, keeping your expansions alive. And this is why it's real good to play with the Terran player. You know, try to cover your opponent's bases, have some splash damage, some long range artillery. But, you know, all the races have their perks. Everyone can do different things. If you have a Zerg player, you can have them go poot creep on the enemy expansions. Try to keep them from expanding too quick while you guys macro up. Burroidlings. Oh, man. And we're walking straight over these Widow Mines. They dropped a scan, but it was a little bit too off. And we lost so many Vikings there. We lost so many Vikings. We got the army coming back around. Trying to come. This tank's still going to town. I love it. And they're coming in, sniping out Beast Boys expansions, Mass Marine, but oh, we're going into siege mode. We're going into siege mode. Oh, and they are just getting obliterated. It's looking good, but then out of nowhere, all this air comes out. Oh my gosh. Oh, and they might just take it. They've got air superiority. Point defense drone coming down on their side. Ooh, and we are losing this fight. Ooh, thought we had it. It was looking good, but nope. It's Colossus. Every one of them's going to go down to the Vikings. A couple Stalkers here about to go down. And we have our tanks running back, just trying to be annoying because we know we lost this fight. So we're just going to split everything up and try to stall time the macro up again. Throwing one tank there, having him go into siege mode while everyone's running back, chasing these tanks. There we go, doing a little bit of damage. Trying to spread them out. Siege mode, being as annoying as we can be. Finally dealing with that tank. Tank over here, but getting some good shots actually, getting a couple kills. Real good. Oh yeah. And this guy's just fed up. Like, what is this guy doing? Spreading his tanks out. And this has definitely stalled a lot of good time. So, army was dead anyway, so we did what we could. We did what we could. Meanwhile, they're trying to take the gold on our side, and we can see that. Coming in, a couple of tanks. Landing the Vikings on the tanks, but not quite on top of them. Oh, this is bad. We lost way too many Vikings just to kill these 3 tanks. We could have landed them a little closer, and it would have been a better trade. Playing a little sloppy, but that's okay. We're not pros. We just play for fun. It's all good. The Void Rays coming in. Getting real low on money, only 100 minerals right now. For shredded. Really need this base, but they're coming in, trying to burrow the Widows, and they get out of there just in time. Unbelievable. And we're not going to do a good job holding this, so we got to go home. Meanwhile, we got Spec coming here for the counterattack. Trying to do what we can, trying to keep these expansions down. The Zealots are here. The Archons are here. Pushing in, and oh, Richard. I wonder how much he has to his name. With this 5 supply, no love. Our Zerg is pretty much dead at this point. But their Terran's a little dead too, 38 supply. Oh, he's going up to 50. At least he can still macro. So it's kind of a 2v3 right now, but we definitely have bigger armies. Well, actually it's 122 and 144 to 101, 148, 23. We got the Protoss going in. Gooch doing a good job, and they have to all go back home. These Void Rays staying here. can't get Widow Mines out. If you get Widow Mines and Drilling Rods, you can actually run up the Void Rays and burrow on them pretty easily. And then get some good shots off. A little mismicro there on my part, but we got some good splash going on. A couple of Vikings here, pick them off from range. A couple turrets. Oh, and we're looking good. We're looking good. We're going to hold this. Looks like we're going to hold this. Widow Mines going down. Oop, that splash. And dead. Alright. Meanwhile, Protoss still here. Some Banshees coming in. Bringing everything back to deal with this. Can't leave this Protoss army unchecked. You will lose it all. But these Cloaked Banshees doing so much damage. There's no observer with this army. Dropped a scan finally, but these Banshees are going to kill this last Colossus. These Archons aren't even worried about the Banshees. There they go. Now they come in for the Banshees. But I think it's a little too late. The Banshees did their damage. And they're going to clean all of this up. Meanwhile, we got Brain Crusher's Hero Drones coming in from the side. Trying to be annoying, trying to do what he can. These drones are like, no. Oh, well, what is this? We got some Hellions coming in. Perfect timing. Where will you go? Absolutely nowhere. It's getting destroyed by Blue Flame. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So this is a real scrappy game. Everyone's trying to do everything they can to keep the other side from mining. Oh, the Void Rays coming in, and this is not going to look good. So right now, every unit's precious. We got to get out of there. Can't just throw them away. Even didn't take these ones out of there. 6-kill Widow Mine. Sneaky, sneaky. Moving it over to block that base. Oh, we lost that hero tank. Poor tank. And after that speech about conserving units, we're lose all the Hellions trying to kill this pylon. Not even paying attention to them. But we got Spec here. Got another army coming out. See what we could do. Blinking on the Void Rays. Very good. Every unit's precious right now. And we got some more tanks and some Widow Mines coming in for support. But we got Gustavo coming in, seeing what he can do. And looks like a base trade of some sort. See, up, Photon ever turned into Planetary with a mothership core there to snipe out the tanks. And looks like he's having a hard time. Beast Boy GG'd out. He's staying nuts. Gustavo, man, he's determined. He's going to get something going on with this. He's determined to break us. But we have a superior army, but Shiro's got these Void Rays. Oh, and he's losing them all. Oh, he should have ran away. Those probes, the Trail of Tears, walking straight into the Colossus Massacre. Mothership core going down. It's looking pretty promising on our side, but Gustavo still got some stuff trying to break this tank. Up to 9 kills already. True hero tank. We got Beast Boy trying to inch his tanks up a little bit, but we got pretty good spread. We got the tank here, tank here, tank here. This is very hard for him. The SP's on mass repair, but there's almost no money to repair. Still pushing in, uncontested, nothing down here to stop us. Shiro still trying to get a couple Void Rays out, but those shouldn't do too much. We definitely got the Widow Mine, the soccer to cover it. And oh, getting a little too greedy. He did snipe out that tank though, but he lost a couple Banshees doing it. And Planetary 1 goes down. It goes down to just the 2 tanks now. And they're moving in. Alright, Gustavo's like making some progress. He's breaking us a little bit. 3-3 on everything except the bio. The mech is 3-3. Moving the command center over here to get a little vision for that tank. And Void Rays coming in. Oh, and they're gonna go up. Ooh, but there's a couple Widows there. Widows getting some good shots off. Ooh, very good. Got all these Void Rays moving. One more Widow. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And Shiro's down for the count. One little army here left to clean up. These boys determined to make this matter, but at this point I think we got the game. Although we don't have much at home to defend this. We got this one tank. Cannons hitting the rocks trying to make the wall. Keep them out. Okay. We have Beast Boy coming in. Good amount of tanks here. Hero tank right there. Those cannons do a good job taking out all the air. And they're bringing in, they got too many tanks. They're going to break through this. Those it's definitely a good exchange for us. We've got a lot of those 2 cannons in one tank. Couple Widow mods going down here, trying to burrow the rally point location, which might actually turn out good. Oh yeah. The reinforcements coming in. Nothing's gonna make it. Very good. Only 1 Viking. He needs everything he can get. Losing that hurts a lot. It's actually making it. She's getting closer to the heart of the base. Closer and closer. Gustavo's got a dream. He's gonna make it happen. Actually, there's not much here. A couple of mortals. Alright, more Vikings. Oh, are these Widow ones to get more shots off? Will they finish in time? Oh, okay, we got like 2 things. Alright, and we got some Widow mines here now. A couple of tanks. It doesn't look like Gustavo's gonna break this at all. Oh, yeah, it's over. Protoss army's here. Go in and clean up this last threat. Everything in, everything in. And it is a massacre. That's it. That is it, guys. That is it. Just waiting for him to leave, and there he goes. He left the game. Alright, so let me know what you guys think. If y'all want to see more 3v3 action, let me know.